Right, we're looking good.
Hello.
Hello, Tuffy's already said hello.
Wow, Tuffy, you're quick. That's...
I think Tuffy may be building Indomitus. Let's get Indomitus. Tuffy got lots of new toys today, just like a song.
Yeah, very nice, Tuffy. Who else is that in the chat?
No, that's just a go live thing. No one else
Oh
is
yeah.
there.
I saw.
Right.
I know Tuffy's light green. There's also dark green in the chat.
Just going to wait for Blake. So Blake's joining us tonight, so there's going to be 3 of us playing.
Yeah, he's just going to go get something and then we can play.
And then we're taking on the Winged Knight.
Yeah, so we are technically starting a new campaign, but we all really like our characters and didn't want to have to start again. So we house ruled that we will do this campaign, but every room until the final, until the dancer, is gonna be buffed by 1.
Yeah.
So the level 1s are now level 2s, or the level 2s are level 3s.
Yeah. Yeah, so we didn't have to go straight back to starting characters. Keep our characters as we are. Make everything fair by pushing all the levels up, and therefore have a better fight towards the boss.
I think it could be really fun, and I think we should get right into this once Blake comes. I think Blake's bringing Dusty. Dusty's going to be joining us for 5 minutes, which is very nice.
Oh, my first lot of warriors. Yeah, that's Tuffy. It'd be good to see those.
Yeah,
the ones without the little green posts.
Yeah, how do you feel about not having the green posts? Because I think
I like the little plastic green posts.
Yeah, I think they were good.
Like?
Yeah, I think it's fell from the cheap.
However, not having the green posts could give you more diversity in the colours of your Necron warriors.
Yeah, maybe. Luckily mine are silver and green, so...
Yeah, you've got no problem. But if you really like the colour scheme of black and red, and want to do black and red Necrons, then you can now do those. Instead of having to do black and red with a bit green.
Right, we're all good? You're going to put your drink down there, yes? So we don't have one on the table?
You don't have them on the table.
Get knocked, because if they get knocked over, all the game mats underneath here, so if you got knocked onto the mats...
It's not just the game, it's also the mats.
It was, yeah. Well, more so the mats, because there are... How many mats underneath? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about hundreds and hundreds of pounds worth of mats.
Tuffy was here before we had even finished the opening.
Oh, look, there you go. Tuffy saying she never really liked the green posts. So yeah. Did you see the new monolith? I think I've seen it. Yes, but I never got the old one.
I've never seen the new monolith yet.
I can give Tuffy a quick tour of my. This is my Necron army up here, Tuffy. I'll give you a quick. Now I have a camera on a long lead. I can give you a quick tour of my Necrons. So there isn't that much.
Yeah, they do get owned.
Probably about what?
Yeah.
They've never gotten owned.
It's pretty much owned.
So it'd be nice to add to those guys.
You've never seen one.
I come down time to time when you're playing games. I have seen.
You mean Warhammer?
Yeah, I have. I've seen Dad's Necrons.
Okay. Have you seen me wreck them?
No.
Right. Oh, they announced the new monolith. Oh, okay. I haven't even looked at the site today. I will have a look. Definitely. Right. So we're going to begin.
Yeah.
So Blake, just so you know, we would normally reset your characters, but we've decided as a campaign, we're going to keep the campaign going.
Yeah, James told me.
So we're all good.
Yeah.
I will play both the Knight and the Herald. James is the assassin, and you are the warrior.
I'm the warrior.
Winged Knight is over there.
Just to recap on what everyone's good at, Blake has got the area damage, and he can also gain health when he hits if he's using the hammer. I can deal either tons of damage or nothing.
Yeah. And my guys are both sort of steady. Steady damage and Steady defence.
I don't know if it's steady defence to be described on the night. I think it's more impenetrable defence.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it's impenetrable, but it's pretty good. Pretty good defence on my thing. Even the Herald now is not bad.
Yeah.
Rolling at least 3 dice on defences.
I get 4 dodges.
All I really need is
or 1 blue.
a weapon that's good and gives me a free attack.
Right. So shall we begin?
Yeah, do you want to go here?
Yeah, you can go there. Go do your one.
We have Sentinel's Wrath. 1 Sentinel, 1 Tombstone, and 1
What's a Sentinel? This guy, yeah?
Yep.
One of these.
Ah.
And
They're nothing, Blake, don't worry.
and
I know. I mean,
One and a Tombstone and a barrel. That's it.
oh right, okay. Just one of those guys.
It is a level 2 room.
A barrel
if you
and a
didn't know,
tombstone.
before we just
Barrel
used
and
to do
tombstone.
bait and kept on
Is it
attacking
traps?
you.
No
No
traps. Cool.
you'll be.
Let's get in there and wreck him then.
The assassin go first.
The assassin can go first.
I think I should
I'll
do a lot
take
of
the
damage.
aggro, but I don't think it really matters.
I think you shot guys should go there. I'll happily take the first hit, since I'm pretty good at blocking.
Okay, the Sentinel's going to move twice towards the nearest character.
He's going to be there and he's going to...
Push you, and then turn to face you, and hit the entire node for 1 damage. For 6 damage.
So it should be 1 dodge, right?
1 dodge.
All good. 1 dodge.
Only just.
That's what the assassin's all about. Only just.
Only just. Okay.
My
Right.
turn?
Your turn.
So I'm going to switch to Kuricus, and I'm going to bleed him.
Yep.
I'm then going to move in, and for 3 stamina, I will hit him for 1 blue, 3 legendaries, -2. So could I use your legendary dice, please?
Mhm.
So, that's going to be 3 hits, and then I can reroll this one. Okay.
That's 4. So 4 minus. So, and what you got in total? You got.
So it's 4.
So it's 4 minus his 2 defense. So that goes down to 2, and then back up to 4 because of bleed. So it takes 4 damage.
And then I'll use 1 more stamina just to move away.
Okay.
Okay.
Over to Blake.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's gonna be okay. Isn't it?
that's going to be fine.
So it's gonna turn to the nearest player, move in,
Okay, let's move you guys
push us,
separate.
and then turn to the nearest player,
I'll take
move
you
in,
round. Yeah.
and push me, and then whack the entire node, which is me, for 6 damage. That's physical damage, so I get 1 black, 2 blues, 3 blues. Can I have another blue?
Yep.
I get 6 damage. Oh, I only take 3 damage on that. Actually, quite a big hit.
Oh, actually, no, not nice then.
Not nice.
Blake, so your turn.
Right. So you can move in, or do you have to do 1 square away?
He can do any, so you might as well say 1 square away.
And
so you're going to do your small hit or your big hit?
small hit. Because I'm gonna get envy magic damage.
Okay.
Sure, you're going to get an extra legendary and an extra blue
But
if you do a big
6.
hit. And you
Well,
might be dead.
6.
That's
Crikey.
6 of my things.
That's right, let's do a regular hit then. There's no rush.
Yeah. It's still 2.
Right, okay, so you're going to get 1 blue, 1 legendary.
And you've got to move in, is it?
No, you can stay at range.
Okay, stat range.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Then
So
mag-
4
magical damage.
magic, so he's only got 1 defense, so 3 go through. So he takes another 3 damage.
So
that's good. He's on.
I need
He's
to go
on.
to the toilet.
He's on.
I'll be back soon.
He's literally only just came down.
Sorry, I have to go to the toilet.
Blake,
Yeah.
brush your teeth before you're gone.
I will. What's my name?
See if you can take Dusty out of you.
Okay.
There we go. Right.
I'll play this in for a bit.
That's right. He's fine anyway.
So the beauty of Smaug's hammer is that he can use it at range or he can use it up
Okay.
close.
Cool.
And there's no benefit of debuff if he uses it at range.
All right. Cool. So let's turn the.
I think hit you, Dad.
Yeah, hit me. I don't mind. Well, I don't actually.
Or we could hit the herald.
Yeah, hit the herald, because the herald's going to be miles away otherwise. That's it. Right, so he's going to turn and he's going to smack the herald for 6 damage. Now the herald gets a black and a blue and a blue. 6 damage. And he takes 2.
Good job.
Right. Now he can stay where he is. Yeah, he can attack from 1 square away.
Nice.
And he's going to hit back. Oh, hang on. For 4 stamina. Actually, this weapon isn't that great. 4 stamina. We'll have to reassess weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe you'll be good using his halberd if we can get it by the end.
4 stamina to do a black and a blue. Only for 1, which hits his armour, because it's magic anyway, hits his armour and does 0 damage to him.
Well, that sucks.
It sucks because he is actually now the closest player. So,
I would...
overconfidence, I think, in this.
No, he's not. Okay, so...
He is?
No, he's not, because look...
no, you can't do it. He is technically...
Warriors.
He is way closer.
It's one square. No. It's 1 node.
I know you're saying in the movement it's 1 node, but I would say in closeness the herald is the closest.
Okay, then I would use an extra stamina to move back to there.
I can't now, as I turn over. So
Oh.
he's going to hit this. He's going to hit there.
Actually, no, look, he doesn't have to hit him. He can hit him. He's just going to move to the nearest player.
Right.
And then he could actually hit you still.
He's going to hit me, is he?
If you're okay.
2 blues.
He
and
could
black.
hit the warrior.
Right. 6 damage incoming on the knight.
Okay.
And I block it all this time.
Good job.
Right. It is now the knight's turn. The knight will move in for 3. And then for 3 stamina. 1, 2, 3. Swing with his falchion, which is 2 legendaries. Yeah, one's over there.
Sorry.
And it will make him bleed if I hit him.
Nice.
I did 6 damage to him.
You make him dead if you
2.
do that.
Yeah, 2 goes through and that kills him. That's 11 damage on him total. So he is dead. So that is our first 8 souls of the game. Clear the boards. Let's assess how this is actually better than that. It's only because he can do it from. He has got it's because it's a spear. He can throw it 4 squares away.
Doesn't he lose it then?
No.
Oh, good.
It must come back to him like magically. Right. You are the next turn.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy to hit the aggro. This room is. A bowman on the sword, a knight on the sword, a knight on the other sword, and then lots of traps. Hello. I wish you'd put something on your feet, because you just walk muddy feet in here all the time.
Okay. I dry my feet off.
We won the fight break.
Cool. We'll run me in.
And the next one. So I'm just getting some traps. I'm just mixing up these tokens. So we need a token there, token there, token there, and that is it. Right. So
Since the assassin's going first, actually let's place us out first. I think that the knight should go alone, since he's going to get hit by a nose attack by the bowman, and then us 3 could go together. So, I
is that it,
say,
yeah?
yeah, I think
So
that's
the
it.
knight is going to move closest player.
I think you should go towards.
He's
Yeah,
then
sure.
going to... So he pushes me after the attack. So then he hits me. So he hits me for 5 damage. So that's 3 blues and a black. For 5. No problems whatsoever. I tank all of that. And then he pushes me.
So he's going to move onto there and first push someone up. I say push him, and then he's going to hit the herald and the assassin for 5 damage, and I block it.
The
Or I dodge
herald
it.
blocks all of it.
So I'll dodge. I'll dodge to there.
And the herald will go there. Okay. Now it's actually the assassin's turn.
No,
Oh no, that's the.
He's going to shoot
He's
you.
going to shoot the aggro.
Oh, Dad, you can't be pushed. You're still with that.
Oh yeah, I'm still there. You cannot push me. He's going to
What
back.
allows Dad to not be pushed?
He's going to back one
Shoot.
away, so he's actually going to end up on your square. And then he's going to shoot me for 4 magical damage. So magic, I've got, believe it or not, 5 blues.
5 blues on magic?
I'm super defensive on magic. So I get to re-roll one of these if I need it, which I don't even need it. So,
My turn?
your turn.
So I'm going to spend 2 stamina. So at the start of my turn I would have healed that away.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to spend 2 stamina to do 3 legendaries on
So this is a what? Minus what?
this is -2.
So that's 4.
4.
Why are you rolling them both again? So that's 4.
Sorry,
Just do
4.
1. And it's 8 minus 2 is 6. It's easily going to kill him.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll quickly use my free move and I will move to there.
Okay. Right. He's going to keep fighting me because he can't push me.
That sounds right.
So he's going to hit me for 5 physical damage, which I take all 5, so that's okay. And we're just going to stay here. Where do we want him to go? He can either go to you or you. What's the warrior rolling on defense? Physical.
One blue, 1 black.
Oh, okay, so we'll chuck him into the herald then. The herald at least is getting 2 blues and a black. So 5 damage. He takes 1 damage. Okay, and then I'll have it push me to there. Over to you, Blake.
Okay,
You can move in for 1. You can move in for 1 stamina.
Or move in there and hit him because.
Oh, if it's
You
1
can
this
stay-
year,
you
so
can
move
stay
for 3 there, and then hit him with something.
Yep.
How much?
so actually, how much health has he got?
He's only got 1 health,
Okay.
but he's got 2 physical damage, so he needs to do at least 3 damage.
This
to
is
him.
magical.
Blue.
Oh, this is magical. He's only got 1. He's only got 1 magical defense.
As long as I do 1 damage.
There you go, Blake. And so you got 2.
So there's 2, so 1 goes through and kills him. Okay. Now it is over to the herald. We're just going to keep battling out in this corner because he can do nothing against me apart from pummel me into the wall. I block 5, so that's just enough. The herald will move 1, use 1. So move into that. Oh, actually, I don't need to do that. I can just use 1. I can just be there. And then use his 4 ability.
I would go all out. You don't want to miss it.
That is all out. That is it.
Nice.
And that's 1 black, 2 blues.
You sound like you question.
Well, there's one I can throw it, but I don't. There's no point in throwing it. And I do 6 magical damage to him. It's all magical. He's only got 1 defense, so 5 goes through and kills him, and that is the next room cleared.
Dad, with the stuff over there, I don't know if you can swap it out in the game.
What do you mean?
So you see.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I was only there because I was reviewing it.
Okay, my bad.
I'm not swapping it out.
Sorry.
Right. So the next door is going to be a level 3 room, so it's going to get a bit tougher now.
Okay.
Nice thing is we've got a chest. That's always nice. chest is nice free loot. So this is on the purple star, so the chest is there. Right, on the sword we have 1, 2, 3 knights. 1, 2, 3. It's a bit beefier. And then on the other one we've got a big old lumbering hollow and
I can take about
two,
one hit though.
two small knights.
I can probably also take another one hit.
There we go. Right, so where are we going? It's actually...
I took a sentinel out in one hit before Blake.
Alright guys, we don't play this game now to get all missed out. I can do this, I can do that.
Took the wrath of the Umbral Dagger.
I'll knock your character back to the beginning character. Let's see how good he is then. Right, so where are we going to go? I'm happy to go here.
Who are they going to go for?
So the knights always go after closest player, and the hollow also goes after closest player.
Dad, you can go there, but you'll take some silver hits. I don't mind dodging across the board a bit.
Yeah, I don't mind taking all that.
You guys can go there.
This is a bit of a problem because I can't be pushed. I don't benefit from the node moving thing. So when you can't move me off a node because I can't be pushed.
This is when that.
Oh, can you? Oh,
No, I can't be pushed.
Useful.
So these guys are going to go first.
Really
So
crazy.
1, 2. He's going to. So we have to do it in order basically. So he's going to move in. He's going to hit me for 5, of which I'm going to block all of it. No worries. Then this guy's going to move in. 1, 2. He's then going to hit me for 5, and I block all of it. Then this guy's going to move in for 5. He's going to push one of these guys off because I can't be pushed, and then hit me for 5, and I block all of it. Then the hollow, the large hollow is going to move to the nearest player, and on the push him and do 5 damage to him.
There we go.
And you dodge it.
It's just one dodge.
And then the soldiers are going to move to the closest player.
So is it 1 or 2 dodges?
Just 1.
Okay. Cool. So I'm actually gonna head. I don't know. I think I will head over to there.
Hang on. You dodge.
So
and then
I got
push.
pushed to
Okay.
there,
Yeah.
and then dodge over.
Okay. And then these guys one can move into here and hit the herald. And the herald's getting black, blue, blue. And it's got to be 4 damage, so the herald's fine. Then the other one will push in, and I'm going to say push the warrior. Whose go is it next?
It is.
It's actually the knight's go. Let's push the warrior to there, maybe.
So one problem I have found with the warrior
And he's
is
going to
that
attack the herald again.
he used to be an absolute tank when it came to physical
And
damage.
he's fine.
But he has lost a bit of that because he lost his exile armor and his halberd.
Yeah. Right, so the knight's turn. The knight's going to try and take out one of these
Why
one of
did he
these
change
dudes.
that?
Because Smaug's hammer is better.
No, I mean the full knight armor.
The exile armor.
The exile armor. Why did he change
I
it?
do
Because
3
it has
damage.
0 magical defense.
I kill a knight. So for free,
You had 1 black.
for free, I did my free attack and killed a knight.
Nice.
Now is your turn. He's going to hit me for 5 damage. I block it all. He's going to move in.
Or the herald might take a couple hits here.
I block it all.
He could have moved into my assassin. I would have been
It's fine.
with
It's
that.
fine. And then yeah, so this now means that this guy, it's his go next. Actually, he's going to push in and push you to here. Push me to there, and do 5 damage to me as I go through. I block all of it, and then the 2 hollows can come after me. I'm going to send one into, yeah. This is, how much is this? This is 2 blues and a black. So The first one is 4 damage, no problem. And the second one is 4 damage, no problem. Okay, so a bit of a melee one going on here. We've got a lot of it going on. Morning, Manda. How are you?
Oh,
Hello.
morning.
Manda always says morning.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what time it is. Manda always says
morning.
morning.
Hi, Amanda.
Right.
I'm missing the 12-hour live streams. I really enjoyed it.
James has done nothing but talk about our live stream the other day.
Yeah.
Wants to do more of it. But no, otherwise we're all good. Yeah. Right. Man's feeling a bit tired. Sit and chill with us. We're just going to play a very chilled out game because I think we're overpowered for this. I think, but that's okay. Because the next round will get tougher and tougher.
Yes.
It is the rogue's turn, or the assassin's turn.
So the assassin is going to move to the warrior.
Yep.
Oh, first, before I start my turn, I'm going to swap to my Crocus.
Yep.
I'm going to move to the warrior. I'm going to bleed the big hollowed knight.
You're going to bleed the hollowed knight. Okay. He is now bleeding.
I'll then spend a stamina to move in.
Okay, so you're going to move in on his square. Let's put you behind him because it looks more cinematic. He's going to stab him up.
And then I'll hit him for, so hit him for 3 legendaries, 1 blue, -2.
So you're on 6,
Probably how much.
9, and then re-roll a legendary. So 9 takes you to 12. So 12 -2 is 10. It's physical, yeah?
Yep.
So 10 goes down to 9 because of his armour.
And
then
goes
back up to 11. And kills him instantly.
Take that, bloke.
I probably could have done that. I think.
Right. Yeah, it needs to do 5 damage.
Yeah, but James, you used 2 weapons. I could probably do that with
You use a two-handed, bloke.
Alright.
I use a one-handed, actually.
You kids.
Technically.
It's not a one-upman show. It's not called Dark Souls, the one-upmanship.
I don't even know what that is.
One-upping is whenever someone says something, you always try and say something a bit better than what they just said. So James will be like, I think I did good there. I did 6 damage, and you go, I can probably do 7. Or one-upmanship is never a good thing. Right. Pass turns to the warrior. Hang on, let's do that. So everything happens first. These guys are just going to keep pummeling me in this corner because they literally cannot move me. I am the immovable object. So it's 3 blues and a black. So the first one's going to hit me for 5. Nothing happening. Second one for 5. Oh, just about. Yep. So I'm fine in that corner. Herald's going to take a little less pummeling. First one's fine. Second one's fine. We are tanking away. You guys should be thankful for your tanks.
Tank.
The tanks are doing the jobs.
Tanks.
Warrior.
And then we're comparing size
Now, if you can you do a node attack anymore, or are you no longer able to node attack?
I can
Which weapon, bloke?
So you could push into here, pushing the herald off.
He can use your spiked mace.
Yeah, and then whack those 2 guys.
Okay.
What's your node attack do?
5 stamina, bloke. You know.
5 stamina? Crikey.
I know. I need a better node hit. There isn't 5 stamina to do the node.
I suppose you are grabbing your 2-handed axe and spinning it round, so maybe that takes a lot of stamina.
Could we have blue? Blake's defense has also now gone up. Because that's how spiked maces work.
Yes.
There's your dice, Blake.
Right.
4.
4, which is enough to kill them both. 2 deaths. See, James only killed 1 character. You killed 2 characters.
You killed 2 characters who both have 1 health. And done 4, and you done 4 damage.
Alright, you boys. Right. Right. Turn over to Herald. Herald's turn.
Yeah.
Herald. These guys are going to just keep pummeling me in the corner.
You're not allowed to drink.
You drink so loud, so the whole stream hears every gulp you take.
Sorry.
Alright, that's
I
fine.
don't drink anymore.
The Herald is going to move in for 1 and stab from a distance.
When you,
Actually, I'm going to move to
whenever
there.
you try and get up, you have to like shuffle everywhere. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a lot. Some of these weapons, I might change this weapon out soon. There's 4 stamina for what is not exactly a massive hit. It's just 2 blues and a black.
It's kind of the same for me. Just
Kills a
like
knight.
it.
I mean, it is magic, which is nice. But I've killed a knight. Turn comes over to the knight. He stays in the corner. He's just spent this entire game just in the corner, tanking all this damage.
You know, he's like, I've had enough.
Yeah, now he's like, okay,
Shing,
bored
shing,
now.
shing, shing.
I will hit you back. So 3 stamina. 1, 2, 3. Can I have 2 legendaries, please? I did 8 damage to him. He's dead.
How many souls are we on?
Can you not count?
I don't know what
Okay.
symbol means.
Okay.
Explain. Okay.
You know, you guys quit aggroing.
Okay.
Or I'll give you the aggro token.
On your forehead.
Right, let's do the last room.
Forehead.
I think after this we go straight for the room.
Okay. 3 great swordsmen and 3 great bowmen.
Hey, wouldn't
A
that
Right,
be
barrel and a chest.
Wouldn't
Oh,
that
and
be
we've
8
got to the other
souls?
chest as well.
Wouldn't that be 8 souls? Because there's
Yes, it is
We
8
get
souls.
8
I'm
souls
counting
per
8
room.
souls.
We
Yeah.
get 8 souls
Okay.
per room. Yeah. Right, there's a chest.
I am counting 8
There's
souls.
a bowman. There's 3 swordmen and another 2
Ooh.
bowmen. Yeah.
We need to open the chest.
Yeah, I'll do that in a sec.
Okay.
Let's set this room up. Was you saying there was traps or no traps?
No trap.
No
But
traps.
a barrel.
A barrel. There's a barrel. I think there's an accessories box, I think, which I think is called the Explorer's Expansion. Let's have a quick look in here. I think in here.
It comes with like actual like things.
Yeah, look, here you go.
Does it also have like chest things?
It has. Firstly, one of those mimics.
You know what we should do? We should, every time we open the chest, we should roll this d20. If it lands on 20, it's a mimic.
Well,
And then we get to fight a mimic. So that would be really cool.
So there's a barrel. Look, you can actually spot a barrel in the game.
We are
Donkey
doing
Kong.
that.
And there's do we have any tombstones yet?
Hey, what if we rolled
there's
a
there's
d6?
a tombstone.
If we
over-
rolled a d6,
I need another barrel.
There's a tombstone.
Can I have 2 more barrels?
odds it's a
2 more barrels.
the mimic.
No,
You
because
can-
that most will chest
And then
is
there's
only
a
going to be a mimic.
chest to go there. And a chest to go in the other one. So
Yeah.
you have to forgive them, they're not painted.
Wait, why don't you put it up here on the
What-
chest?
And I think there's new decks here for characters.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dad,
there
can I
is.
have a look at the mimic?
Oh.
Sorry. I just wanted to see it.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Did you forget what a mimic looks like?
James, you're always trying to aggro.
This thing is in my nightmares now.
Stop. Or I have to eject you from the game.
If we ever do find a mimic, we have to put in the creepy laughter that they give off.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Get Pennywise.
This is
Oh, okay.
every single time. It's horrible.
There we go. We've added a bit more 3D elements to our table.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna eat you. Nom nom nom.
Okay. What was we doing? Oh, we did into that chest. So 2 flips. The first one is Deacon's robes.
Oh. May I take a look?
They're holy robes. I don't think anyone's going to want them.
I'm not holy.
And the other one is
No,
a
you could actually use them, Blake.
bountiful sunlight. For 0, 1 character within range gains 6 stamina. For this is probably better than my heal.
Sounds good.
Well, what do we want? Healing or stamina healing?
I feel like we're using a lot of stamina.
Yeah, me.
And me, chill out, Blake. You don't always have to be the best at everything.
No, I'm not saying I'm the best at
James,
everything.
you always got to one-up people. Like, I use more stamina than
You're the one causing all the aggro in the room right now. So why don't you chill, right? Just when Blake talks, you don't have to answer every time.
I'm just like, because I do use quite a lot of
Okay,
stamina.
fair enough. Okay. It would require quite a bit of upgrade. So I think we keep it,
Yeah.
but it's a bit of upgrading on my. He hasn't got enough intelligence to use that at the moment.
I'm not intelligent. What intelligence?
No, not you, me.
Oh.
You couldn't use it because you need super high faith and super high intelligence.
I've got 25.
And I'm not sure our warrior is our best character to be doing healing. Probably not the best job for the warrior to do. Gonna guess that's the case. Okay. Right. Everyone's like listening to us have some sort of weird family domestic. You all need to chill. Okay. So how are we going to adjust this room?
Well,
I actually like the little 3D. The 3D barrels and 3D tombstones look a lot nicer.
Yeah.
And the mimics
So,
will eat you.
I think you should take the aggro. I'm first player.
Yeah.
Could I take it?
I'm going to say we sell that. So I'm going to put that there to the merchant.
Okay.
Which,
So,
by the way, gets us a soul, so you can add a soul to our numbers.
I don't know who just sell things.
You can sell items to the merchant for 1 soul.
I mean, like, without doing a thing. Okay.
You can come back here any time, alright, to spend souls and to change your weapons, all that sort of stuff. If you rest at the bonfire, that's when it resets the board. So the only reason you'd ever do that is if you died, or you want to reset the board so you can farm more souls. But if you want to come here and interact with the inventory pile, or you want to spend souls to get stuff from the merchant, or you want to sell stuff to the merchant, you can do that any time.
Wait, so don't you have to, like, rest to put the souls into the soul bag?
No, you're essentially carrying them on you, but if you die, you drop them where you are. But you can go and spend them, because you're carrying them. But if you die, they drop where you were.
It's a bit strange how they use souls as currency.
don't question it.
Yeah, it's just a video game, isn't it?
He's going to move to there and hit me.
If you roll them in your blue tray thing there, people can see what you roll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. I think they can still see. I thought they could still see.
Yeah, but then you've got a chance of rolling it into
so
the
I rolled
stuff on the table.
like 4 dodges.
So you super dodged, so where are you going to go?
I'm going to go to there, so I'm going to move away.
Okay.
So, he's going to move to there.
Yep.
And,
So you have to do it in turns. So he's going to hit that node for 5 damage.
yeah, so...
So you and the Herald are taking 5. The Flake, you're taking 5 damage.
Okay. 1,
I
2,
take
3,
2
4,
on the
5.
Herald.
Yeah, Blake's alright.
Herald took 2. Right, then the second one comes in and pushes someone off.
I'll push the Herald off.
The
Herald just took damage, Blake.
Oh. But I'm going to probably take damage as well.
You can suck it up. The Herald just took damage. So it's evening it out. You got to take 5 damage.
You guys.
Well, you can't complain about taking damage. Look, you're alright,
Just
Blake.
talk to each other nicely.
See, look, I knew you'd be alright because it's not that hard of a roll. What?
Last time.
Fun?
Talk nicely to him, please.
I said
Otherwise,
I knew he could do it. I said I knew he could do it.
I have the ultimate Dark Souls ability to end the game at any moment.
I said I knew he could do it, and he done it.
Right. What's next?
Now we have the bowman, and first, this guy's going to shoot you death for 4 damage, 4 magical. So his
so I get magical. Yeah, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it is.
Do you still have the ability to pull the aggro?
Yes, I still have that ability. Yeah. So this is just
he
bowman.
can take
this,
the
isn't
aggro
it?
for a turn.
So once an encounter ability. Yeah, easy. So then the other one's going to shoot me as well, yeah? So I've got to do this 3 times, haven't I? So all three saved.
So, my turn?
It is now the actual turn of the assassin, yes.
So, for free, I'm going to do 2 blues and 1 legendary. So can I have a blue, please? And it's going to be just on one of the bowmen. And
I would say so. Is that
-2?
-2?
Let's see. So 8.
He's got no physical, so he's definitely dead. He's got no physical defence, so no, I need a bone.
Oh, I also was giving you your life back.
Thanks. My hand out was for the bone. He is dead. Okay. Over to the warrior then. So
I think you should pull the aggro for this turn.
okay, I'll use my ability to pull the aggro.
Do they go? Do those guys go?
So those guys are gonna push.
Oh, you would have actually.
You would have been moved.
Okay.
I can't be moved, so quite happy that they all just come to me. I feel like I can tank all of them. So
yeah, because if are they gonna move?
they are gonna move, and they're gonna hit me and try and push me, but they can't. I'm unpushable.
So if I move onto that square, can I push you off?
No.
Oh, okay.
My shield makes me unpushable. Although it says ignore push on icons on enemies. So in theory, a player could push me.
So I think you can go to there.
Oh, you got to do him in turn. So he's gonna hit me first.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah.
If I
He's gonna
push
move
you
to
off,
there
I
and
can
hit
do
you
no
there.
hit.
Okay. So I'm gonna get 3 blues and a black against his 5. So that's fine. He's gonna push me, but he can't push me. So then the second one's gonna come in and do nothing, and then the third one's gonna come in and push one of those off. That's it. And then he's gonna hit me for 5, and he'll actually do a damage. That's a bad roll. Yeah. So I'll take 1 damage off that guy. Now the bows are gonna shoot me.
You should have no problem with this. Right?
I'll just roll 2 of them. It's fine anyway. 3 dice is enough. So
Can they even hurt you? No, because the most you can get is 5.
If I can roll 5 blues, and the minimum I can roll is 5, so yeah, they can't actually hurt me at all. So now it's the warrior's turn. So you could go on and push me off because you're not an enemy.
I'll push you onto the.
No, push me onto that guy. Push me onto him. It's fine.
So and then I'm going to do a
node hit.
5. No, 5 of them things. 5 of them.
5. Oh, okay. That's not even the dice. I need another blue, Dad. You need to tell
Mandy,
me.
Are you doing any hobby this evening? I know you said you're feeling tired. Have you done any hobbying today? Tuffy, how many warriors you built so far? Anyone still there?
1, 2, 3.
Listening to
4,
our
5,
sometimes minor family domestics.
6 damage. Does that deal?
What did you hit for?
6 damage.
6 damage. Wow, crikey. So they've got 2 armor. So 4 goes through and kills them both. Nice work.
It costs 5 stamina, so it's a win-lose situation. It's a lot of stamina. But luckily,
nice work. Yeah.
I think you're done for the round.
So now I can't keep the aggro. So now the herald's going to get the aggro. So he's going to hit me.
He's going to hit you.
And do 5 damage, which I still don't think. Well, actually, no, he can hit me. So what do I get? I keep forgetting what I get. 2 blue. I get another blue. You got a blue over there?
Yep.
But no problems. Keeps you in the corner. Then that guy is gonna.
So this guy first. This guy first.
He's gonna shoot me.
He's gonna
shoot the herald, right? So the herald is it physical? It's physical damage, isn't it?
Yep.
So that's black, blue, blue. So 2 blues and a black. Herald's fine, and then that guy's gonna shoot, and then he's gonna move away. Oh, hang on, I've rolled the wrong dice.
The armour that Herald has got, Blake, it gives him a black and a blue on each.
Yeah.
He's got 2
2 dice
in the main.
So that's fine from that as well. Right.
The
Herald will stand where he is.
He is basically the small golden dude.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got his weapon and his armour.
Yeah.
He's going to take 4 stamina to roll a black and a blue, 2 blues against.
Wait, can you bleed them for free? With your armour?
No, my armour makes me immune to bleed.
Oh, okay.
Right, so I can't be bled.
It looked like that, and I was like.
I do 4 magical damage to that guy. He has no magical defense, so he is dead. Right.
Goes over to the knight.
Over to the knight. That dude's going to hit me for 5. No damage.
He can hit you, can't hurt you.
Can't hurt me, so no damage.
If you can take out that guy, I will be able to finish off the button.
Yeah, I need 2 legendaries, please.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Here's 1.
And this is 1. 5 damage. He's dead.
Dude.
Right.
So
We're
my
definitely
turn.
going for the boss after this. We'll go back, spend some money, and then we'll go for the boss.
So my turn, he's gonna...
Don't we go through there?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, you need to go through the fog gate.
I think you can choose whichever side that fog gate's on.
I would say choose at the start, otherwise it's the...
The sensible one is at the front there, so you're actually coming at him at the front.
Oh yeah, that's
Did
probably...
the chest respawn?
No.
No, barrels and tombstones never go anywhere.
Actually,
The chests, once they're open, they're open.
if we enter through here, then we only have to go through 2.
We're not going to reset. I don't think there's need. None of us have used anything special. I think we go straight for the
anyway,
boss.
we'd only need to go through 2 rooms.
Yeah.
And I think you would technically have to enter through there since it's...
I think we're fortunate that in the last campaign we've leveled up very well, and we're now quite well geared. So this shouldn't pose any challenge.
Yeah, so I dodged the bowman.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna dance around him a bit.
Dance around him.
Dance to there. And then on my turn, I will move over.
Right.
And
So Amanda's doing 3D resin printing tonight.
very
So
nice.
putting supports into models. Ooh. And Tuffy's now on 18 out. There are 40 warriors in that box, Tuffy.
40
Crikey.
warriors, oh jeez.
I didn't realise that.
You can't instant
What's
regret.
resin paint? Resin.
Can I have the 2 legendary?
Resin is, what do you want 2 legendaries? Resin is basically a liquid that hardens under UV light. So you know that special black light where you can see like chalk drawings or sorts of. So as it kind of like flashes the resin in layers, it starts to build a model.
7 damage.
So you print a model. So that
It's
Minotaur on my
very
table there, that's resin. So it's printed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, very impressive.
So it's printed in a vat and very tiny layers, a layer at a time. So it starts in the printer like this and it slowly emerges out of the printer.
It looks way better.
By the time
than
it's
3D
finished,
printing.
you have a model hanging upside down on the printer like this.
Oh.
So what Tuffy's doing, so what Amanda's doing is putting all the supports in place so that where there's overhanging models, like it's very hard for it to start printing there. And when it's printed all this model, there's nothing, then the fist of his hand. So it'd be printing that in mid-air, because until there it doesn't connect to the model, right? So all that gap. So she's putting in all of the supports needed, and then when she gets the model out, she just has to cut them all off.
That looks really good. Resin printing.
Resin printing is pretty awesome.
So I've done
you
7
wanted
damage.
one?
I do want to get one. They're a bit fiddly, but yeah.
Yeah, because you got the flash.
Okay. Tuffy got 2 sets. That makes sense.
Of course.
Lucky Tuffy.
I thought 40 warriors was a bit
That's
much.
nice. So yeah, Tuffy's nephew wanted the Marines, so they got 2 boxes. That's the good thing to do. Get 2 boxes and then split, because then you've got an awful lot of both, which is quite a nice thing to do.
Yeah. So I done 7 damage to this guy. He's
Nice.
not including his armor, but
I could do that. I could see if there's anyone out there who would like the Marines.
maybe
for
one of
the
my friends
Necrons.
will.
No, but if they got the box, if they got the Indominus box, then basically swap the Marines for the Necrons. I might do. I mean, I'm going to use them. I'm using in my Death Watch army. So
Yeah.
you know.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the.
You should do a Marine. You should either do Death Guard or Marines, because
Yeah.
What are the Marines?
Space Marines.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
do you guys want to spend some souls?
But Death Guard, I've got tons of Death Guard. And Death Guard, I think you'd like your painting, because Death Guard you can paint messy, because they are horrible.
They're not like messy, but like.
No, yeah,
Actually,
but like
well,
gross.
pretty messy.
Because they are gross Marines, basically.
So
Gross Marines.
Gross Marines.
So these got
So you can reset your boards.
Already done that.
We'll go back to the campfire, but we won't reset, and then I think we just go straight to the boss room.
35 souls.
35. Let's spend some
Wow.
souls, and then go back and smack the boss. Right, so we'll take a flip. A scimitar is 20 dexterity, 18 intelligence.
Yep.
It is not interesting to any of my characters, but
I would take it if I had enough stuff.
Not as good as mine.
I don't think it's as good as
No,
yours. You remember to look at the stats and stuff, right?
Can I have it?
Yeah, you can look at it.
Don't just see the legendaries.
I know.
Yeah.
It's not as good as your hammer, which
I know.
you need to equip right now.
Right, so we'll take another one.
But it doesn't do a round attack, does it?
Sunset armor.
If we sell that, then
20 strength, 24 faith, So I don't think it's going to be better than my dragon armor. 2 physical black, one
what is it?
one black for magical.
That's. Can I have a look at it?
Yes.
Would you like me to look at it instead?
It's worse.
No.
Yeah. Apart from it's got 2 upgrade slots, which is interesting, but
this has already got 2.
Alright, cool. We'll do another one. The fist weapon for the warrior, but I cannot see you wanting to use it.
No.
Oh, actually, you might as well. So you can still use the attack for 3 stamina, even if it's equipped in this slot up here in the backpack.
Oh, nice. You can get a free hit out of it. But is that worth losing?
No. It
Mort.
would be free. It would free stamina. So
Mort's there. Yeah, Manda's called the Death Guard are the disciples of COVID. So if you painted them this summer, you could call them the COVID.
I need to paint my lizard men.
You do need to paint your blibbing lizard men. How many
times
do you?
I say I'm going to do it, but then I forget to do it because I get to.
You get stuck into Fortnite.
By the way,
not
my painting is currently on how long it takes before we can prime those models.
Yeah.
Once those guys are
I
primed,
promise I'm going to do some painting today.
You haven't finished escaping though. You've still got your catapult and that, didn't you?
No, I could do
Go
that.
on.
I'm just really excited to do
I know, but get your escape. It will look super cool. If all your escapes are done and all your Tyranids are done, it will look super cool.
I just find it really hard to
I don't really have any space for the Death
Do you want to get?
Yeah.
Do you want to get?
I have drawers of Death Guard. I literally have.
Yeah, we might need to get some more space on my shelf.
I have more Death Guard than you can possibly
Do you want your 2 cards
make.
from this?
Oh yes, we forgot that, didn't we? So these aren't souls, these are treasure flips. So we have an ember, but I think we're all embered up at this point, right?
I'm embered.
And then we've got the great wooden hammer.
I actually know the enemy that uses that now.
Yeah,
He's in the undead settlement.
So now it's a souls flip. We got a heavy gem. This weapon's attacks gain one black dice.
No, Blake. You need to look before you put your hand out.
I was going to look at it.
Yeah, my weapons don't have any upgrades yet, so I would like to put some upgrades on my weapons.
It's a good gem.
Yeah, so we'll pick what weapon's best to put it on at the moment, okay? We won't use it. Definitely, I feel like the spear on the Herald is a bit weak.
Yeah.
Right, another flip. The Blessed Gem. These weapons gain 1 black dice. So we've got another upgrade for a weapon, which is good. Right, another flip. Titanite Shard. This weapon gains +1 dice. +1 damage. The Simple Gem reduces the cost of your weapon's attacks by 1. So
that
this
would be really good if this had more.
Be really good if you could do it.
If you've not got any more slots, then don't worry about it.
Yeah, that would have been good.
It would be nice on the Falchion because the Falchion then becomes for 2 stamina, 2 legendary, and bleed. I can. I've got 2 slots.
Oh, I'll do it then.
So I can do that. But we'll wait till we get to the end. So what else? What have we got left, James?
We've got tons.
Okay. Another Titanite Shard. So everyone's going to get their weapons upgraded, which is nice.
If they have the slots.
The Court Sorcerer's Robes. You guys have a look. I definitely don't want them for any of my characters.
No thanks.
What are you up to, Mort? Are you painting? Building?
I think you should actually sell one of the Titanite Shards.
Well, when we get to the end, we can do that. If no one else needs any upgrades, then we'll do that. Another Titanite Shard.
Check flaps.
So this one came out a bit. Another flip. The old Aveline. Remember the Aveline, James? The crossbow, triple crossbow.
I'll take a look at that if that's all right.
Which is 3 attacks, basically.
I can use it. And I think this is something to swap out my Kurikos for.
Yeah?
Yeah. Although, one question.
I do love that bleed, but I understand.
It does.
So, let's say I do take it. Since it's a 2-handed weapon, when I change, I don't have 2 slots to put these into. That's
fine. It would assume you do. So, don't worry. You can definitely swap from a one-handed. What is the stats on that automatic bleeder?
It's 15 dexterity.
15 dexterity.
No.
Right.
Actually, I would need tier 1.
It is good.
It is really good.
I would take it. I just need to up.
Am I sure I should take the crossbow? Because I know it's like.
And what's the distance on it?
3 nodes.
3 nodes. I think shooting. What's the legendary cost?
Like
4.
4.
1,
But
2.
And has it got upgrades?
That's quite far.
It's got 1 upgrade.
Right. So if you stick something on that, like
maybe that you know that
Because
one.
that would make
simple gem.
that would make
Simple gem.
the blue one.
I know. I still don't know. You can have it because you need it on that.
Well, I don't need it, but it makes the knight a bit more, because I'm going to get hit a lot, and therefore I don't have a lot left for stamina moves. So reducing his sword, that's 2 legendaries for 2 stamina, and a bleed. That's pretty good. To be missing that, to not be using that each turn.
I
is
actually
probably
saw someone in the game with this.
nice. Right, let's flip again, shall we?
Yeah, it was an invader.
The Dragon Tooth, which is a 2-handed weapon. Actually, 37 strength, a lot of strength.
Yep.
25 faith.
Blake can do it. Take a look.
It might be worth looking at.
I think you should do that.
No hit.
Mort's just chilling. Well, it's good to have you, buddy.
But it is 2 legendaries and a blue.
I think you should do it, Blake, because, however, it won't give you a.
Remember, we've got lots of upgrades, so if we can either stick 1 damage on it, or an extra black dice on it.
So what Blake's mainly looking for, a powerful thing to hit a node with.
So if I put that on, if I put the.
Remember, we're going to fight the boss, so even if you put that weapon into the inventory for now, a node hitting weapon is no good for this boss because he's only 1 guy.
I would still do it though.
So swap that out.
You're only going to lose a Titanite shard on that.
Oh yeah, look. Now put a Titanite shard on it.
Or
What if I-
better.
Or simple gem.
Or a better thing than a Titanite shard. Not a simple gem.
The simple gem.
What's the cost of the ability?
4 for a just regular
you wouldn't
hit,
use
and
it.
then
You
6
wouldn't use
for
it
a
regularly.
node hit.
He would only. He wouldn't be using it as his main weapon. It's a.
Oh, actually, I can gain 2 stamina for 0.
Yeah.
No,
So
but
you
you
have
can
to
do
do.
both.
That's the attack. So you have to do either the attack
Can we
or
just sell
gain
this?
stamina. Well, let's sell it for now. We'll keep it in here.
So
I could.
It's a weak weapon.
I could potentially heal 4 stamina in my turn. Because
Yes.
start of my turn,
Yes.
heal
Yes.
2, and then use that.
So why don't you stick a gem on it? There is.
I think one of the heavy gems that could be good.
Well, it's the same as the blessed gem and the heavy gem. They're basically the same.
What is the blessed gem?
Blessed gem gives you 1
What's the
extra dice.
requirements for it?
This one's faith. This one's strength. So
He
25
can do
strength.
both. He can probably do both though.
Right, so take a heavy gem and upgrade it. Right, should we keep flipping? How many souls we're down to, James? Muriko, no one's going to want that.
Hold up, that one we could have actually done.
Santia's Spear. It's a 2-handed weapon.
We're down to 13 souls.
Don't think it's not as good as what you just picked up.
Let me look. For a check.
I think it's more meant for the herald. It's a spear for the herald.
Yeah.
But I think because the one the herald's got has magical attacks, it's nice. But we'll keep hold of it.
James's Crocus's.
We'll have a look at it later.
Mushroom, oh yeah.
Because there's like 0 stamina. Does that count as an attack?
Yes.
Yes. So what you could do is have it in your offhand, and then you can attack with your main hand, and then use this one for free.
So Blake,
Yeah, but then
what I was doing usually is because I only use one-handed weapons. If I wanted to do a big hit, I'd swap.
They're
my
very
shield.
different, Tuffy, because I'm hoping I can still use my old Necron Warriors as well. I'd rather not switch them all out. So Tuffy's saying the new Necron Warriors have got a real zombie feel to them. I'm hoping they don't look too out of place with the new ones, because I don't want to replace all my old ones.
You shouldn't have to.
I hope not. Well, I won't do for our games, but you don't want it to look too weird.
I think it would look weirder as a zombie.
Yeah.
Aren't they more like just...
I think they're a bit beefier. It's like everything. Everything in Warhammer 40k or in fantasy just got a bit beefier. But I'm hoping they didn't completely destroy them so that they can't be used with the old ones. Right, what are we doing?
Still selling weapons. We got 14 souls.
14?
Does no one need to up any stats or anything?
No.
Honestly, I don't know why, but we could up my dexterity, because that's still
No reason
starting.
though.
No reason, but like,
Same with my strength. Unless there's a weapon that's good for us.
Yeah, that's not worth it because I'll sell that one because that's for the Herald, but that damage is magical, and I can't remember what this boss is, but I'm pretty certain he's magical. Like, doesn't like it magical.
Okay.
Bountiful Light. Up to 2 characters in range gain 2 stamina. Up to 2 characters within range gain 2 health.
I think. Oh, it's not as good as the other one you got.
It's better than my heal, so I'm going to swap it out for my heal. Because it just gives me options. So.
Do you want to sell your heal then?
So sell the heal. Because to be able to do stamina or health is a good option. The Carver's Curved Sword. This is for the most likely the assassin. It's part of your gear, but I don't know if it's any
I've already
good.
got a bit of my gear, and that one's not as good.
Right, the Grass Crest Shield for the Herald, probably, but could be for others as well. It is 28 strength, which I can do, and 28 faith. For 0, 1 character within range gains a stamina, and it is a blue on physical and a legendary on magic.
Ooh, that is really good. But
except you're never gonna get it.
I'm never gonna get it.
Listen. Your shield. The only reason your shield, you don't even want a shield. The only reason you've got one is because it allows you to then also hold a 2-handed weapon.
And smash.
That's the only shield in the game you'll ever want, ever. It doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter if that shield said legendary for physical, legendary for magical. You still wouldn't wear it because your warrior wants to hold a 2-handed weapon and get the protection of a shield.
Flat.
And that's the only shield that allows you to do that.
Yeah, basically it's just some extra stats.
It is really nice, and
I think you should do that.
I get a free hit.
Although how
I get
often
I get
do you
2 black
hit?
dice for free. I just keep forgetting to do it.
Is
You think it's got no upgrade
Yeah.
slots?
Okay, but you wouldn't need an upgrade on it anyway.
And for 0, 1 character within range gains a stamina. So I can do like a mini heal on someone. So alright, we'll swap it.
I just realised how big the Joan of Arc
It's making me very sad.
compared to the miniatures for that game. That thing is.
It's making me
You
very
realise
sad.
that's 18 mil. These models are like 28 mil.
What's that?
Like talking about the Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc is 15 mil.
Oh, 15 mil, my bad.
So the men to go with Joan of Arc, Blake, are this.
Aren't they very small?
The tiny. Like, this is a man in Joan of Arc's world.
And then,
to be honest, I don't prefer 15 mil compared to 28 mil.
I feel like the dragon's a bit.
It really depends.
Oversized.
So there you go. That's a 28 mil man. That's a 15 mil man, and that's a 28 mil man, and that dragon is scaled to this. So that dragon from Joan of Arc is massive, is gigantic.
It's even bigger.
It's big to a 28 mil man.
It's big
So
to like a.
slight tangent where I teach my son about scale. So that if I picked him up and put him here against a 28 mil man, you'd go, yeah, that's a pretty big thing to deal with. Like he still fits inside his mouth. He's still gonna. Now imagine you're this big, and that's what you're coming up against.
In Lord of the Rings, there was a dragon so big.
Yeah.
There was a dragon in Lord of the Rings. There was a dragon so big that when flying eagles killed it, it fell to earth and blocked out the sun.
Yeah.
That's basically that dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Yeah. Okay, so then that kind of goes on. So Toffee says, no, you'll be fine. And yeah, GW definitely want you to buy more. And then Tuffy, oh, there you go. Thanks, Tuffy.
Let's see.
Tuffy's posted a picture of an old Necron and a new Necron.
Oh, yeah.
So not a huge amount of difference.
They kind of look like skeletons.
Apart from, yeah, little bit of face in there, and the guns a little bit fancier, but not a huge difference. So that's good.
Yeah, let's get back to
Cool.
Souls.
Alright,
10.
brilliant. That means I can continue to use my Necrons. Thanks, Tuffy.
Okay, let's keep on farming Soul. Yeah, well, let's keep on.
Small. Yeah, this is small. This is far away. Okay. I was just going to see how good that shield is. I don't know how good the push is.
Wait,
like, I could take this shield.
We didn't rob the D20 for the chest.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
Oh.
I'm wondering whether I should change the great
We
shield
also don't
out.
have stats for him.
Oh.
I wonder if it's worth changing the great shield out for this shield, which gives me 2 blacks for free. This just means I'm unpushable.
Well, with the 2 blacks for free, how
Honestly,
often is that? That's only going to kill hollow soldiers and hollow crossbowmen.
Yeah, if I got a couple of them wailing on me, that means I could kill 2 miniatures a turn.
Possible, yeah.
Alright, let's keep it. Let's not throw it away yet.
It's a good shield.
It is a really good shield.
You've got 10 souls left, so.
10 souls. Okay, another flip.
10 souls!
Black armour, 20 dexterity, 20 faith, 1 blue on physical, 1 black on magical, 1 dodge. Near.
No thanks.
It's a bit near.
I would take the dodge, but that's
You're never
not
going
for
to
me.
dodge. Right, next one. Alivar armour. This is for the assassin, and it looks like pretty good, but I don't know how it compares to what you've got at the moment.
Oh. Yeah, it's better, I would take it.
Yeah. So you can obviously take the ring
So
off.
I would lose my double dodging.
Wait,
Okay.
my armor gives me a dodge.
No, well, I would lose moving 2
When
nodes.
someone's talking, mate, you have to learn to not talk, okay?
Yeah, but wait, you're not going to use it.
I
I
know.
get 4 dodges.
That's just...
Right, go on, finish what you were going to say.
It still gives me, so it'll give me more defense.
Yep.
I still get 2 dice on my armor.
Okay.
But I would lose the ability to move 2 nodes.
Do you find that really? Sometimes you dodge in and dodge back in again, so I don't know how useful that is.
So I think I will. So although,
Keep the upgrade room because the upgrades are ring.
Oh yeah, I've got to get to tier 2 on strength, which would be 6 souls.
Okay, I don't mind.
Okay, cool. So we got 1 soul left.
1 soul left. Alright, that's it. We're done then.
Yes,
So, weapon upgrades.
Oh, if we sell this, then we can get 1 more soul.
I'm going to put the simple gem on.
If we sell this quick, we
I'll
can
get one more
soul.
flip. Okay,
Yeah,
one more flip. Which is the Drake Sword. It's a one-hander. Which is marginally better than mine.
Maybe perhaps I could take a look.
So one-handed, it's 27 strength,
No,
17 dexterity, 17 faith, 17 intelligence, for 2 stamina, 2 blues, for 4 stamina, 2 legendaries. I don't think it's no upgrade. Actually, that's rubbish. Rubbish. Right. So I'm going to stick a simple gem on my.
And my
Falchion.
Alvin has got a one slot in it.
I'm going to stick.
Maybe I could take the blessed gem.
I was going to take that, but
You
do you need to add more? Do you want to add straight damage because that helps negate your ring?
Oh, actually, you know what? I will take.
Titanite shard.
So I will take the Titanite shard on Alvin.
This just gives me another black dice, which is useful.
Because with Alvin, then it's going to be at least 1 damage each time, which may take out the block of
So
someone.
does anyone have any weapons that don't have an upgrade?
I think we're all upgraded.
So I'm going to put 1 on my, even though I very rarely ever use it, I'll have it there, good to go, which is my Fume Ultra Great Sword.
I didn't know you had
Has
that.
a +1.
I
in case I ever fancy going.
Right now.
What about your crossbow?
I put Titanite
What
shard
about,
in it.
is Blake all, has he got any 2 slotters?
No, he's all done.
Just my armor.
All 1
and
slotters,
that's all
okay.
fitted.
Right, let's do this
Are
boss
we
then.
ready to traverse the fog?
We're going to go to the fog gate.
So,
We didn't.
as we walk in, we
start.
have found 1 gravestone. So,
Right, so let me
like
get the
to do
boss's deck up and running first.
Okay,
Right, so
guys,
we've
you
got.
know the plan. Play careful.
It
Get
kind of
guy.
freaked out because you stabbed me in the head.
Where's the
Yeah,
actual?
big.
We can do this.
Well, everyone
there
tried
it
to
is.
stab me in the face.
Okay. So the Winged Knight, he has got.
Ching.
You all dead.
Where's his little dial?
Like,
Titanite Demon we've
Just, like,
done.
dodge across the room.
crossbow.
Kill all of us.
That's weird. I've not got his dial. Where's his dial? The Wing Knight. There he is. So the Wing Knight has 24 health. He heats up on 12.
Okay.
Heavy blows. When a character rolls 3 or higher on a block against the Wing Knight, place 1 stamina cube on their endurance.
Oh, I've totally felt that before.
If he hits you,
he hits hard.
then he hits hard. Yeah. So take out his heat up cards.
Yeah. So in Dark Souls 3, I'm making progress, but I'm really frightened because I fought the Wing Knight. I fought the next boss that we're going to fight.
Just jumped out my skin.
But soon I might have to fight the Dancer, and I'm just like.
Yeah, well, at the end of this campaign, we're going to fight the Dancer.
Isn't the Dancer like really hard to fight?
The Dancer is the end boss for the box game, but also one of the bosses of Dark Souls.
Hello.
Yeah, isn't it like? Hello. I don't.
Right, Blake, pick a card, any card, and just give
that card.
Yeah, give that card to me. So that's not going to be in his deck.
I may never get past the second stage of the Abyss Watchman. So.
Okay, these are his heat up cards. So James, pick a card. Dusty, you can stay in here for a bit now.
That card will kill us.
That card is going to be his heat up card. So these cards are not in the deck. Right, we know about him, so we're going to find out what his first move is.
But I've seen him do an attack where he just goes.
Yeah.
Why is he called the Winged Knight?
He's got
got
little wings on his back.
He's a
Okay, his first move, guys, is he's going to attack the nodes in front of him and to the right of him for 5 damage, and then move back 1. So that's what he's going to do first. So I suggest we all just go in. I'm happy to go front and centre on the tank.
He's going. Oh, I'm going first.
Yeah, you're going first. I'll take the aggro. Oh, actually, what does he do on that move? He hits. It doesn't matter. He hits the nodes. But he won't move.
Where is he weak?
In that first manoeuvre, he's going to be weak in the side closest to me, so his left-hand side.
So I will go there.
Yeah, you're not going to be anywhere near him, so I don't worry.
I've got a crossbow.
That's true.
So
okay.
when I start, I will. Oh yes, the crossbow gives me a dodge.
Yeah. Okay.
I won't have it equipped just yet.
A fifth dodge.
Are we ready to fight the boss?
I can't do
Let me
that.
turn this camera so people can see the boss fight.
It's two-handed, Blake.
Okay, right, that is the boss over there. Let's do this. His turn. So he's going to, surprisingly, hit all the nodes to the front and to the right of him for 5 damage, and he's going to move backwards away from the closest player. Can't move anywhere, he's against the wall, and that is it.
That was a very intense turn.
So it's now the rogue's turn.
So,
you would have to at least be here, I would say.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna swap to Alvin.
What's Alvin?
My crossbow.
Oh.
He's got a repeater crossbow that shoots 3 times.
So I will use 1 stamina and do 1 blue, 1 legendary, -1.
Alright, so this is the first shot.
Yeah, the first shot is 4.
Does
-1, so 3.
Oh, so no damage.
Okay.
He's got 3 armor, by the way.
Second one does no damage. Third one is 2. So I think it would do 1 damage.
What did you hit for? 5.
5.
5 - 1 is 4. Minus his armor is 3, so 1 damage.
I think the bigger hit would be with 2 legendaries will be better, but that was not good.
That's not good. Okay.
Alvin's not being impressive so far.
That was his first. And what upgrade did you have on it?
I counted that in.
Oh, okay. Okay, sweeping blade. He's going to move once towards the nearest player, which is going to be the rogue. And then he's going to sweep. So the front arcs and the left arcs. So over here. So he's going to be okay. He's going to be weak in the arc closest to us all now. And he's going to hit you for 5 damage, James.
How many dodges?
Just the 1 dodge, actually.
So I get 3 dodges.
How much magic damage?
And I'm alright.
What's his magic defense?
1 magical defense.
So
3
I will
physical.
dodge back to there.
Okay. It is now the warrior's turn. So He is weak, but you're going to have to use one
stamina.
because then you'll be out of his arm. Yeah, okay. So you could at least do some damage to him.
Yeah. Where do I need to be? Yeah.
So basically, you can move to the 3.
Dusty, come here.
I would do your small attack.
Okay, small attack it is.
Come here.
Yeah, because it's still magical, so it's going to be a bit more.
It's also still 1 blue, 1 legendary.
Yeah.
So this is okay.
Oh.
So they got 3. 3 magical.
3 magical. That's okay. 2 damage.
2 damage.
He's only got 1 magical defense.
I think I will be taking Kurukos back because
that was
bleed is lovely.
The bleed is exactly. Even if you get 1 damage in, that bleed makes it 3, which is a big difference.
Yeah.
3 damage.
That's why I'm a big fan of the bleed.
I wonder if maybe I should swap the Umbral Dagger for the Kurukos.
He's going to hit me next.
Right. So it says the
So I'm
Herald's
mainly
turn, yeah?
using my crossbow.
Okay, he's going to do this twice. He's going to turn towards the aggro, which is the Herald. He's going to move forward once towards the aggro. This is meaning that the warrior's about to take 4 damage, even though he's not the aggro.
Will he get pushed?
Yeah, because he's in the way.
Could he get pushed to the side?
Yeah. And then he's going to hit. So, he's one node away, so he's okay. So then he's going to hit and miss everybody. And then he's going to move forward again.
Wait, do I need to take
And now he's going to hit the Herald.
Do I need to take a defense?
No, you're fine.
Because
it's not a push with a hit on it.
Huh.
So because it's just an ordinary push, so it's just because it's just a push icon with no damage, are you alright? So normally there would be a damage number here. It's a move 1, and then he hits, so you're okay.
Just like, what are you doing?
But he is now going to hit the Herald, and he's going to hit the Herald for 4 damage. So the Herald's going to get 2 black, 1 black and 2 blues. Yes? 2 blues and black, yeah. And just about tank it. But because I rolled a 4, I'll take a samurai.
Yes, I would have got an extra black on those.
Well, roll an extra black.
Hello, Dusty.
Okay, so the first one.
Takes an extra damage.
The second one was nowhere near close to hitting him.
Oh, okay.
The third one would have done extra damage.
Okay, so he's down at 20.
James could be like the ranged person.
So this is where his big axe just took it down. Even though I saved all the damage, I still took it. I still took a stamina because I rolled above a 3. I rolled 4. Right, it's now the Herald's turn, and he is weak in his right hand arc. So I'd like to move for 1. I can recover that stamina, by the way. It's my turn.
We sure we want to.
No, the other arc. I want to be in the other arc.
Oh, my bad.
Actually, in his arc. No, actually, no, I don't need to. I can just be there. So that won't even cost me a stamina to do that. So I'm fine. And then I'm going to hit him. Ooh, mine's either like go big or go home, basically. So 4 stamina. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When I was playing the Herald, as just kind of a test run for new characters in Dark Souls, I did find that the spear is super hard to use.
Yeah. So I'll let her out in a sec.
Normally I can beat the first boss.
No, actually, she can stay in it because she's only going to go outside and bark. Dusty, come and lay in your basket, alright? Go down now. Go down. Go on. Just leave her, mate. Don't let her out. Right. I'm rolling a good 4 dice here. And this is all magical. Ooh, that sucks. I'm tempted to... No, it's too early to be lucky. So 4 damage goes through.
I
She
would
takes
say
another 3 hits.
a bit like Monopoly, get through 1 round before you start using things.
Alright. Turn goes over to... where's the turn icon?
The turn... Oh, sorry.
Sorry? Okay, he's going to move once towards the closest player. He's going to hit everything on his... yeah.
I think if we
the
Herald.
No, if you move him towards the warrior, it just means you'll be fine. So move him there, and he only hits me and you. Yes.
Me and Blake, or me?
Me and you.
Okay.
So we're both going to get hit for 5 damage.
I'm guessing it's 1 dodge, right?
It's only 1 dodge, so for you that's pretty easy.
I got 1 dodge.
Oh wow, okay. Just about easy.
Hey, if I don't block something, can I use the 1 dodge on my arm?
No.
Nope, you pick to either dodge or block.
Oh.
Now, if you've only got one dodge die, I would never use it.
I know. I was just wondering
if
I failed a...
Like, let's pretend I only had one dodge die. Okay, I'm alright, but otherwise, oops, I just took all of that damage plus an extra stamina.
Right, the knight...
Yeah. I thought if you failed it, you'd, like, get a second chance to dodge out of there.
He is weak in his... I'm literally going to just move to here. Now, we know he's going to attack in front of him.
Remember your one
and move
extra
back.
black?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, yeah. The Herald would have got that. The Herald would have got that as well. Never mind. We know his next attack is to sweep up in front of him and move backwards. So I think you're going to get hit.
I think you guys are also going to get hit because he also hits the left of him.
Oh, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. So I'm going to use my Falchion, which is only 2 this time. 2 stamina. 1, 2.
Let's just see this.
And that is 2 legendaries, please. And the black. And I can apply bleed.
At least he doesn't have that move where he spins around like crazy and then hits you.
So that is
spin around crazy.
5 damage. 3 fail to go through. He's down to 15 health, and he now has a bleed on him.
Blood.
Alright.
Blood now.
Oh, I took the charge. I didn't know the charge. What was his charge? His charge was his 3rd move, I think.
Yep.
Dusty.
Okay. So we're back to the first move. The diagonal uppercut. Yes. No, so he's hitting everything in front of him and to the left. Sorry, to his right. So only the rogue is going to get hit.
One dodge.
1 dodge.
I'm alright.
And then he's going to move backwards. Actually, he's going to move away from the closest player 1. So you can still move him backwards, or you can move him into that corner. Whichever one.
Mimic to go eat
I think I'm going to go next, aren't I?
Yeah. I think that's right. He'd face me and then move 1 away.
Can I? You are the closest.
No, but you need to move me one. You need to move him away from me.
Yeah, he can't.
He needs to move to that corner node.
Oh, that one.
You'd move 1 away, right? And then I'm back on the node I was on. That's it.
Can I take the first player person?
Yes.
I don't think we should bother taking the aggro.
Aggro seems pointless in this one. He's always after the closest player. Okay, so it is your actual turn.
So on my turn, where is he weak?
He is weak in the side closest to Blake.
Okay.
As in physically Blake.
Yeah. So stop my turn. I would heal that.
Dusty, come on, baby.
I think I'll spend 4 stamina to hit him with 2 legendaries 3 times with Alvin. Can I take the 2 legendary dice?
It's a funny name for a bow.
Yeah. I think it's actually the Aveline.
I'm calling it Alvin.
James keeps calling it. It's definitely spelled Aveline. But
Yeah,
James keeps calling it the Alvin.
I'm calling it Alvin.
You want to call it the Alvin, the legendary crossbow?
The legendary Alvin.
Legendary Alvin. That's fine with me. Hey, Dusty.
So, so it's going to be 2 legendaries minus 1. The first one is 2, so nothing. The second one is 3, so nothing. Third one, all nothing.
Right to the table, it's not right on the edge.
It was all nothing. I missed it.
I got it on the edge, mate. Push it into the table.
Oh.
No, just slide it forward towards me.
How's doing that? It's not on the edge.
Right, what happened?
I missed all my shots.
Missed all your shots. The legendary Alvin is not doing too great.
It's not
is it?
so legendary. I might go back to the dagger.
Yeah. You would definitely output more damage with the old bleed.
Oh, Dusty wants to
Right. It is now his sweeping blade attack. So he's hitting everyone in front of him and to the left of him, which is the Herald.
How far is
he's weak in the arc closest to me this time.
How far?
Actually, no, sorry. He's going to move first to the closest player.
That's going to be...
Let's make it the... I don't think we can do it. I think we have to make it the Knight. I think the Herald is going to die. So...
Yeah.
Which would mean he's hitting me and the Warrior.
Okay.
So me and the Warrior need to take 5 physical damage.
Dusty looks very cute under that.
Warrior's fine, but rolled a ridiculous amount. So...
There you go, mate.
If you roll more than 3, take a stamina.
No. He got... Actually, no, yes, he did.
Oh.
That's why it's a tough fight, because you're taking damage even though you're saving all the damage. Because taking the stamina is the same as being a hit.
Yeah, if I rolled a 3 then, I would have been all good.
No, you wouldn't.
Because you still would have took the hit. So it's basically he does damage to us no matter how well we block. So,
unless you dodge.
Unless you dodge.
Which only
Although
really
you're still using a stamina. So whatever happens, it is a bit of a race because we've got to get through it. Now remember, we've got Estus and stuff, so we clear our boards.
If I can't fix it. I was thinking I could fix it.
So Blake, he is weak in the arc that you can technically get to. You can move on to him and then move one into the arc.
No, start your turn, you can heal that. And then, so Blake wants to do his really big attack.
I want to do a 6
and then Estus.
How big is your big attack?
6.
Two blues, 2 gold.
And then he would heal 1 health. So actually, I'm going to say you do that for your... instead of...
If that's what you want to do, I'm not going to play the game for you. It might be a bit too hasty, but if you want to do it, it's up to you. You're in control of your character.
I'm just going to take those all away.
What does Tuffy say?
Tuffy doesn't say anything. You're on Tuffy's guidance on what to do. Tuffy will say hit it as hard as you possibly can.
Yeah. Wait,
why
don't I drink my Estus then?
Because you're going to drink it anyway, otherwise you're going to be dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to assume you're going to do this 6 stamina.
Wow. So, and it is also magical.
Is it worth re-rolling the legendary?
I think it might be. So that's 5.
Okay.
So it's 5. So it's 10 damage overall.
Yeah. So
magical damage.
Re-roll that legendary. Luck that legendary.
Luck that legendary.
Because you got a 1 on a legendary, and that's the only 1 on the dice.
Go on. Good job. That's a 4.
So what's the total damage?
So we have now just gone up to 13 magical damage.
13 magical damage. He's got 1 physical. So that goes down to 12, and then 2 for the bleed up to 14. He just went down to 1 health. He was on 15 health.
That was worth it.
And he went down to 1.
Okay.
That definitely has bragging. That definitely has bragging rights in it.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to take his heat up card.
Jeez.
He's going to heat up for 1 round.
You just got to, now we've all got to...
Oh, hold up. Blake.
It's alright, I know exactly how he's going to die.
What side is weak arc?
Doesn't matter, I know exactly how he's going to die.
What side is his weak arc though?
Not the side that, not where,
okay.
not where
I'm thinking maybe Blake could have
moved over. It was the
side
side where the fog gate is.
Yeah. That's
right.
fine.
It's alright, he's going to die from having a spear thrown at him, that's what's going to happen.
Oh, sick.
He's going to get speared up against the wall.
Him with Alvin arrows.
Yeah, Alvin arrows. Right, so it's the Herald's turn. He's going to do a backhand shaft strike. So he's going to move 1 towards the closest player, which is me.
He can't move though.
Can't push me, I'm unpushable. And then attack, is that in front of him or behind him? Yeah, it's in front. What do I call a backhanded shaft strike?
I think he's basically just going to like...
I think he must have swung that way and then swung back this way. So
or
he's hitting...
Or he might flip it over and go...
He's hitting in front of him and to the left of him, so only me...
So there.
Actually,
right.
me and the warrior again.
Oh, okay.
Me and the warrior being hit for 5 damage. I need to re-roll one of these blues.
Well, but how about you roll the dodge?
No. Never.
4.
Right, Harold's turn.
So
Harold's going to heal.
The warrior blocks 4.
So he takes 1 stamina. Oh, he takes 1 damage and 1 stamina.
Don't worry, you can heal that at the start of your turn. It's now the Herald's.
The Herald is going to stay where he is and heroically throw his javelin for 4.
I'll laugh if it doesn't do 1
Yeah,
damage.
I'll laugh as well if it doesn't do 1 damage.
Oh, Joggo, you're very
But come on.
cute.
Tuffy's actual words were, kick him in his nuts and bolts. There you go.
Or his front sacks.
The front sacks, if it's from yesterday, the front sacks. Yeah, there we go. Right, this is going to be 2 blues and a black. It is magical, so I need to see 2.
Please. 2.
Did you get 2?
I got 5.
Whoa.
So 5 minus 1
He's
is 4, and I just speared him up against the wall.
Yeah, you just speared him in the back.
Well, I think he's about to finish off the night, and it's just like...
Yeah, the spear from one of his own mates. It's because I've actually got the Dragon Slayer's spear from the previous boss just went straight into him and stuck him up against the wall. He's now stuck to the wall.
He got hit in the back and he's just now like...
I miss D&D where you can do those kind of fatalities.
Yeah. Well, we just did that. That's exactly what just happened. That's what I'm imagining is the Winged Knight is currently stuck up against the wall. Like, his feet are actually not on the floor and he's hanging in the air.
That must be pretty hard.
Well, it's a Dragon Slayer spear.
He's a thick boy.
So, basically what we've just proved is that we are overpowered for that level. So that's good. We just killed the Winged Knight. And next time we come back,
what do you drop?
we will be taking on...
I wonder if I can get to the dancer before we do. That would be impressive, right?
The Boreal Outstrider Knight, who came up against him, right?
Yeah, I beat him.
So, and then after that, it's on to the dancer.
And then you get the giant dragon thingy.
Then we'll do the Gaping Dragon. But here we go. Right.
Okay, what do you draw?
Bit of an anticlimax, really, wasn't it? Like, when you get good at Dark Souls,
bit of a short...
once you've got the gear...
Short stream.
Yeah, short stream.
So, Dad, do you want to show us what stuff he's got if you've got it?
Oh yeah, we've got treasure.
I don't know if we use it.
So we've got 8 souls from that.
8 souls.
We've got Winged Knight armor, which is actually pretty good. And Winged Knight twin axes.
I didn't get
Let me have
twin
a look
axes. Where did we get those from?
So the Winged Knight armor is 24 strength, 24 faith. It's 1 legendary for physical, 1 legendary for magical.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I've got
all right. Okay. I won't argue. I could argue, but I won't.
Well, do you...
It's a good upgrade for the Herald, but...
Blake's currently lacking in all defences.
Okay.
Yeah. That would help. And
the Winged Knight Halberd, which is a 2-handed weapon, 32 strength, and then 16 across everything else. It gives you a blue in defense.
Ooh, that is good, but
do you want to see if that's worth it?
It gives you a free attack, Blake. I know you've been wanting one of those. And it gives you a node attack.
Yeah, we just have to upgrade it.
And then these, look at these twin axes, which count as a 2-handed weapon, but you can attack twice with it.
I was thinking maybe something for that for me.
This is good. I just have to upgrade my dexterity
by the way, Alvin's off
by a lot.
Okay.
I reckon I
don't have that much.
I don't.
What about for the rogue then?
Dexterity and 30.
Yeah. Actually no, I'm 1 off on strength.
I really lack in dexterity.
Yeah, that's because you're a warrior. Your job is to go in and just smash.
I'm currently very strong.
Yeah.
Can I have a look at the blade thingy?
If you allow me to do it.
I just gave you, didn't I?
For 6 souls.
The glaive Blake's got.
Yeah, you've already. Oh, where did
you just put it?
Here.
Yes, on the glaive.
So it's all Harold. It would be 6 souls, and I could use these. And
but are they any good? Rather than can you use them?
Compared to my humble dagger,
would you use them?
I think I'm not going to use them.
Now I can take the.
No, does anyone want the Alvin?
I don't think so.
No, thank you.
Okay, so we're up to the 5.
The Eveline? No, I don't think anyone wants the Eveline or the Alvin. That's why it didn't do any good, because you call it the Alvin.
No, it's my name for it, the Alvin.
What possible weapon's any good that's called the Alvin?
I'm taking my Kurkus back.
Hey, I can do it. I just have to upgrade this by 1 and then... Yeah, I'm good. I have to upgrade this one to tier 1, that one to tier 2.
I don't think it doesn't do as much damage. Like,
no,
nowhere near as much
It
damage.
is a free hit.
Only for 1
blade. What, compared to his spiked mace?
No, compared to the Dragon Tooth.
Oh, I thought we only just got the Dragon's Tooth.
Yeah, we did.
Jackie's up?
What's your view, James?
The Dragon Tooth also gives you defense.
This is a free hit. That is a free hit, and that's
a
blue free hit. So
how many blues? Just one or?
One blue.
Oh, just one blue on its own?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I take it?
That's very fine. I don't think that's that good.
Because...
I know it's free, but...
Yeah, I really want a free hit that... Because these all cost so much.
But, if all you're doing is a blue, that can be as low as 1 damage, and the max is 3. Most of the stuff we come up against is 2 armour.
So
if anything, you're doing one hit on the best roll, which is like
And
rolling
Blake.
a 6.
And Blake, for its node attack, it is 2 blues. And also you have to be 1 space away.
Don't beat that.
Which for both of these, you have to be. You can be 1 space away or close up.
Alright.
Can I have another look at the dual axes? So I just want to see.
I don't think those are good for you.
I know. Like.
You also don't have 32 dexterity.
Yeah.
I think they're probably meant for more like assassin type characters.
This is.
My knight has 40 strength
Do you
and
want to
38
sell
dexterity.
Rosalie?
Let's keep. It's with boss stuff, so it's best to keep it later on. Alright, cool. Well, let's I don't think there's any more we're going to do then, is there? Or did we have any souls left? We had a few souls, didn't we?
We have
Yeah, we
now
did
11 souls.
11 souls. So the first flip is the Partisan, which is a spear for a herald.
I think your spear is good.
I think my spear is good because it's magic damage, and that makes it extra good.
Yeah.
Although this does give defense. 1 blue, 1. That's hard to ignore. 1 blue, 1 black. I get nothing at the moment from this, but
You could take it.
I'm gonna leave it.
Perhaps I could take that spear that you're not using then.
A sharp gem. Always good to have a sharp gem. Your weapons gain +1 black dice. Next one, Blake. James, is a poisoned gem. Your weapons gain a poison. That's very, very good.
Imagine if you could.
Do you want to get down, or are you
Imagine
trying
if
to
you
snuggle into my lap?
I think she's trying to snuggle.
I think it
The
could
last card in the treasure deck is the Cathedral Knight Armour. It's for the Herald. It is 1 blue, 2 blacks, 2 upgrade slots.
Isn't that the armour they start at the beginning?
No, it's better than that.
Oh.
Well, that's it. I'm going to call it there. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Because it is nearly 9 o'clock, so you guys can head up to bed. We will be back next time. We'll take on the Ouroboreal
You're not
Night.
going to spend that long. You're like, I just missed my whole night.
Thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Say goodbye everybody.
Bye Mando. Bye Tuffy.
Bye Mando. Bye Tuffy. Bye Mort. Bye everyone else who came in.
Yeah, bye whoever
I don't think we had any alerts go off, so no followers or anything. So that's.
Don't worry, it's not always a follow straight. That was a good short one. Oh, I just realised we're over here.
Let's say bye. Blake, come say goodbye. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Toffee.
See you
Bye,
tomorrow,
Mando.
hopefully.
Bye, Mort.
We might do some more.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Well, we were thinking of doing another stream, you painting, me playing. Yeah.
We might do, yeah. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but we'll see. Alright. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye.